A historic lighthouse in Sturgeon Bay is in the spotlight. It's for sale.
It's part of a plan by the U.S. Coast Guard to save some money. Still, the Coast Guard wants to make sure that the site ends up in the right hands. Lighthouses can cost thousands of dollars just to maintain, and even more if you want to fix them up. Fox 11's Lou Hillman has more.
For 129 years, this quaint lighthouse has been helping guide mariners into Sturgeon Bay. The North Pierhead Lighthouse has also become a popular spot for tourists.
This house has got a lot of character being out on the pier. A lot of them are on the mainland, but this one's kind of neat the way it's offset on the pier here.
There are no plans to stop using the lighthouse, but the U.S. Coast Guard is looking for someone else to run it. It would be a way to save money because maintaining an old lighthouse is expensive. Now, the U.S. Coast Guard wants to find a buyer that will maintain this site for historical and educational purposes. If they can find the right fit, they'll give away the lighthouse for free.
Well, I think it's neat because there's only so many left. It's like as they disappear, they aren't being rebuilt. So it's really a kind of a connection between the land and sea.
So far, according to officials at Door County's Maritime Museum, no groups or people have shown interest in the site. If anyone does, the acquisition will take some time.
It's a very in-depth process. 26-page application.
Jeff Vollenweiter is the chair of Kewaunee Lighthouse Preservation Committee. The group came together last year after the U.S. Coast Guard announced plans to sell the Kewaunee Pierhead Lighthouse. 1 year later, they're still going through the approval process. But Vollenweiter is excited about one day opening up the site to the public.
Essentially, they're America's castles. There's not one alike. There are a lot of them that are similar, and we're taking off of similar plans, but they're either painted differently or something structurally was varied in the lighthouse tower.
The lighthouses are full of history, but it's now about finding someone who will pay to make sure they stay standing. In Sturgeon Bay, Lou Hillman, Fox 11 News.
The Manitowoc Breakwater Lighthouse was also put up for sale last year by the Coast Guard. The Wisconsin Maritime Museum was initially interested, but has since abandoned its efforts to acquire the site. An official says that lighthouse would be just too expensive to fix up.